got snipers in the trees. They got snipers in the trees. They're everywhere. Hey guys, when you subscribe to this channel, do me a favor, join Baron's Brigade. Make sure to hit the bell and then click send me all notifications for this channel and then click save so that you can be the first to see the videos whenever they're launched. Ladies and gentlemen, Landfall Games has a question. Is it possible to lift the Chicken Man? Now, as you can see here, this is the new Renaissance unit, the Balloon Man. He picks units up and then he usually throws them to the ground and explodes. But right here, we're going to see like a mini nuclear explosion in the air. Look at that. Look at how amazing that is, right? So, the Renaissance faction has some of the most unique units we've seen since the Neon faction. Although there's also that Pirate faction as well, and they look pretty epic. It just makes you wonder, like, when will Landfall Games ever, like, slow down how epic they are, like, with producing new units, right? It really makes me, like, really desperate to see, like, a full release and allowance of, like, Steam Workshop and custom mods and everything. But look at this. The Chicken Man, one of the, used to be the most powerful unit till we saw the M16, Donald Trump, the Dark Peasant, right? The Neon faction. But it looks like he kind of survives this one. And it's just amazing to see, like, how cool it is now that we have our first flying unit. So we're also going to see the Da Vinci Tank with the Renaissance faction. So, I mean, this could be a new fan favorite faction. Actually, that brings up an interesting question. Which is your favorite faction in the game currently? And ladies and gentlemen, we are taking Totally Accurate Battle Simulator custom battle requests. Place your votes in the comments below, and let's get into some action today because I've got some fun things to show off in that regard. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very, very good suggestion because I find it it's a really cool theme, and it's curious to see if finally we can come up with a reliable formula to beat the Dark Peasant and the Super Peasant, as you can see right here. They also have a barrel roller. This is Ask Haman's suggestion: science versus magic. So, look at this formation, man. Let's just start the battle. The scientists over here have a wide variety. I'm actually surprised that the barrel roller lasted that long. So here's the Dark Peasant already. I think wait a minute. I'm pretty, hold the phones here. Is this supposed to happen? It's an anti-projectile tower for everybody? Did you see that? It actually kept the magicians, the Arch-Wizard, who is the Dark Peasant, and the Master Wizard, who is the Super Peasant. I mean, you gotta throw in some accents, right? I mean, you gotta let your imaginations go crazy. So I believe what's happening right now is M16. Oh no, it's a blue victory though. One of the M16 men survived. That was kind of nuts. Okay, so in this suggestion, the barrel rollers are fireballs. So what we're gonna do is give a few more fireballs for the magicians at the beginning. Now look at this. They've got a lot, like every unit is ranged pretty much except for the lightsaber units. But what we saw was the anti-projectile towers on the Neon faction, which do cost, you know, 500, right? They were actually stopping the M16 bullets. And as a result, so it's like, why do you even want them? You don't want them in front of your own lines, I don't think. This is kind of funny. So they're actually a liability, but luckily they burn up as they enter the fire. They don't really have that much longevity or health. And the Dark Peasant and the Super Peasant just can't get close. Like, look at that. I'm actually surprised he's still alive. He's got to have a lot of hit points. But the Dark Peasant, look at it. It's just like, this is anti-aircraft fire at its best right now. This is like the Iraqi invasion, man. The Iraqis had like all this SPAA going on. Self-propelled anti-aircraft artillery, anti-aircraft fire, like they lit up the sky. This is what's going on. But these are no jet fighters, these are wizards.
You're a wizard, Harry. You're a really shitty wizard, but a wizard nonetheless.
Need to go to school! But dude, I really think that we should add magicians or wizards, and they should be in control of, you know, certain arts, right? So one wizard can shoot lightning bolts, one can shoot fire. Both lightning and fire are already in the game. We've got fire with the barrel rollers. Look at that guy. Oh wait, look at this. We have a possibility that the wizards will win their first battle. They lost the first two. And now, are they going to tie up this third? I mean, I can't imagine these beam rifles shooting both of them down in the air. Yeah, especially now that they're all almost dead. This is the last one. And he got sucked up. Let's see. When does he release the rifle? That's when you know he's dead. Oh, he almost broke his back on a rock. Wow, he actually survived that impact. Are you going to get up? Is he going to get up? He's like, oh. Did you see that? Dude, that was some teamwork right there. All right, let's do this one more time. Now, what I want to do is put those even further to the front. I wonder, can they stop a barrel? I mean, this is for science. I didn't know they double spawned. That's a problem. Look at that. They're actually, well, yeah, I think now that the anti-projectile towers are dead earlier, it's definitely possible that the scientists are just gonna run rampant on this. Look at this. Look at this army right here. Look at all of this anti-aircraft fire. You've got Tesla coils, you've got energy pistols, you've got beam rifles, and you've got so many 5.56 M16 rounds going up here. It's just absurd. What can magic do against such scientific progress? I doubt they can do anything. Oh my god, they just tore up that entire army. Never count them out, but when you've got all these M16s just sitting in the back, oh my god, they're slowly dying. Look at that. And they won. So, ladies and gentlemen, we must move on to the next battle. And I hope your imagination is going and you will leave your comments below so that you can place a vote, so you can get in a video. And we can have epic battles. Oh, by the way, guys, this is going to be 2 videos today on tabs. So stay tuned to the channel. The next one should come out in 2 to 3 hours from the release of this one. Good morning, Vietnam. This is Jake Airborne's suggestion, and we've got the Battle of Quezon Valley, 1968. Map, Scotland, because we got trees and grass. And we know that the Vietnamese are hiding, not in this grass, but somewhere out there. 26th Marine Division, 3rd Battalion, Gulf Company, 1st Platoon, Team Blue. And then we got the Viet Cong and the North Vietnamese Army. They're hiding in them trees. Look at them, these sneaky little bastards. Hiding on the hills, taking the high ground. They got snipers. They got snipers in the trees. They got snipers in the trees! They're everywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, let's just start. The Battle of Quezon Valley. So, the American forces obviously outnumber. Oh, by the way, hold on. Hold the phones. This, as said by Jake Airborne. Yeah, we got Muhammad Ali, one boxer. We finally drafted his ass. I love it, Jake. I freaking love it. So, the Americans are coming out shooting. I really hope Muhammad Ali does not die. That would be a national travesty. But I think that the Americans are beaten. What's going on here? We've got someone. Oh, he got shot through the hail bales. Hay bales. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, the Viet Cong have been insuccessful. We need to alter their forces. Now, what if the Vietnamese were supported by the Chinese, right? Now, at the time, you know, in the Korean War, the tactics were send waves and waves of forces. So the Chinese reinforcements have just arrived. America. I don't know how we're gonna do it. Wait, here the Chinese are coming. Oh my god. The Vietnam War just went global. We got World War III on our hands. The Chinese forces are coming. The Chinese forces are coming. But they're all getting shot. This is, you know, these M16s cannot be stopped. Are the Viet Cong or the North Vietnamese? Well, they kind of won on this flank, which is surprising because the Chinese were not there. But it looks like they're still gonna do it. Maybe we need more manpower push, because I mean the Vietnam War was more of like I guess guerrilla warfare, right? For the most part. Oh, you better start firing there. Well, America. I know what you're thinking. Now, what the Vietnamese need is an army of farmers. All the farmers from all the countryside were finally like, hey, stop napalming our shit, you assholes. And so then they were like, we're coming to get you. And America's like, oh shit. We're just trying to get out here, give everybody freedom and justice, and stop them red commies from spreading their influence all over the world. Isn't that where the term third world comes from? Indirectly, right? The first world is the free world. The second world, I think, is the communists. And then the third world was like everybody else. I mean, you know, the more impoverished, poor nations. Look at these. These farmers are geniuses. They're like, we're using our hay bales. This is where we farm. We know hay bales better than everybody. Now that I can say the words, right? And the Americans are like, we're going to continue shooting at rocks. Who trained you idiots? Who trained these guys? Truly. What is your major malfunction? I don't know, boss. Where's Muhammad Ali? Oh my God, we lost a national treasure right here. What were some like epic Muhammad Ali quotes? He was just like a cocky son of a gun. He just walked out there and be like, I'm gonna knock you out because I'm better than you. He just knew it. Oh my God, the Americans are getting overrun. We're gonna have to change this. We need to call in some air support. See, right now what would be really cool is if I could pause the game, add units, or call in like special abilities. Like, I want an explosion to happen right here. I want a plane to fly over and drop a bomb. We got napalm. But it looks like even with the help of the Chinese and the farmers of Vietnam, America will be victorious. We got this damn beam rifle. He's about to get sniped though, just like last time. We've seen this before. And beam rifle shot. There it is. Wait, somebody else is alive. We've got a lone Vietnamese gunman. He's out here. He's trying to... Oh my God, he killed our man. Shoot him. What are you doing with your rifle? Aim your rifle, son. Son, aim your rifle. Aim small, miss small. Didn't you watch The Patriot? Don't we all know how to aim small, miss small by now? Oh wait, there's one lone farmer. He did. What? I don't know who's left alive out here. The Vietnam War has gone cold. Now it's a guerrilla warfare. They're hiding in the trees. They're hiding in the hay bales. They're shooting at a fence. This fence looks particularly dangerous. Oh, he tried to fake his own death to sneak attack and stab an American in the back. Well, anyway, Jake Airborne, thank you for the suggestion of the Battle of Quezon Valley. We're the 26th Marine Division, 3rd Battalion, Gulf Company, 1st Platoon, was successful in their battle of fighting the triple threat there. Now we're gonna move on. Ladies and gentlemen, who is this beautiful young lady? Well, according to George Parker, this is Baron's distracting mom versus the fan base. And I'm gonna let this battle happen because my mom is a saint. But my mom's a chicken man. And you guys are attacking my mom. George Parker, why are you attacking my mom? Here's George Parker. He's a super boxer. Now, Mr. George, you're doing a dangerous thing here. I just want you to know that. You are waging war on my mother. What is... My mom cannot be defeated? Hold the phones! Hold everything! My mom cannot be defeated. You want to attack my mother? My mother's got a Praetorian Guard of samurai bodyguards. George, are you aware of this? Have you seen this? This is ridiculous. Now try to get my mother. My mother cannot be defeated. She's my mom, guys. Dude, I'm just saying. Mom was there before YouTube ever was. She was like, Robert, stop playing the video games. So it's like, Mom, no. I'm gonna make a career off playing video games. And this is what I've done. See, my mom's like, okay, Robert, you're a good kid. But why am I so tall and why am I pooping out people who poop out chickens? Robert, what is going on here, Robert? Why is George's imagination going to strange places? Well, I mean, normally I'd be fine with this, but like, I mean, it's my mom. So my mom just can't die. I'm sorry about it, guys. So, you know what? We're going to make it a little more fair and do this. And you know what? This is what's going on. Baron von Mom here, the chicken lady, she cut her hair. You know, normally she's always like, I gotta have my hair done. Baron's dad, I gotta look good for Baron's dad. You know what? This is the weirdest suggestion I think I've ever had on this channel, and it is awesome. So I had to change it up, cause I mean, Mama knows best, and Mama said that there'll be days like this, George. There'll be days like this when you challenge my mother, George. George, what are you doing, George? Why are you attacking my mother, George? Look at how many bodyguards my mom has, you know? This was a funny battle. Anyway, guys, so remember, there will be a second video out today on Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. So stay posted for that. You will enjoy it. It will be good. We're going to show off something new. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next video.